Hi folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans. Today we're bringing you a news story from animationmagazine.net. And we got another article by Mercedes Milligan. If you guys have been watching this channel, so many articles by Mercedes Milligan. What a trooper. I don't know if she owns this site or what the deal is, but she's just always on the ball on these animation scoops. So thank you to Mercedes. Go visit animationmagazine.net. Great site. So Don Bluth. Oh, okay, hold on. I missed the title. Don Bluth forms a new, and it's called Totally Transparent 2D Studio. Yeah. So Don Bluth, if I'm recalling this correctly, and I could be calling this incorrectly, I believe he used to be a Disney animator, and then they had some kind of falling out. And then he was just like, screw the rules, I'm going to go open up my own studio. And then that was called Don Bluth Studios, which is, you can see this little rabbit fellow here. Looks like he's creaming his pants there. With the Don Bluth Studios director cut thing. So yeah, Don Bluth, that was the old studio. This one is apparently named Totally Transparent. And let's keep reading here. Don Bluth, the animation maestro? Maestro. That's an did they mean maestro? Is it maestro? Maestro? I don't fucking know. Behind beloved 2D features like The Secret of Nim. I've seen that. It was starring like a rat or a no, was it a gerbil or a mouse or something? That had like brownish orangey fur or something like that. I've seen that show. That was years ago. I've seen that one. An American Tale. Yeah, that's a classic. That was the one with the mice where they sing. The Land Before Time. What? Oh man, that takes me back. I must have seen at least. I know that they made. I remember reading an article like years, or was it a YouTube video years ago that said that they actually made like 13 or 14 Land Before Time movies, and I watched like 6 or 7 of them, but I didn't know there was 13 or however many there. I didn't know they kept going and got like they went full Air Bud with that shit. You guys ever see Air Bud? There was so many. They just kept making Air Buds, and then there was like Air Buddies, and they just kept going with the Air Bud, man. So we got The Land Before Time. That's an absolute classic. You know, Littlefoot. What was that pterodactyl? I always loved that pterodactyl. What was his name? Like Petrie? Is that right? Petrie? Am I remembering that wrong? And then there was that little the little dinosaur that was always like yup. Yeah, boy. Even though it's been years since I've actually seen any of those, it just takes me back. All Dogs Go to Heaven. That was just on every Christmas. You couldn't miss this movie. I wonder if it's still on to this day, but I remember the 90s, the later half of the 90s, early 2000s. Oh yeah. All Dogs Go to Heaven every single Christmas. It would be there with like Frosty the Snowman and the Rudolph special and all the gang, all the old Christmas gang. All Dogs Go to Heaven would always be there. Anastasia. That was that movie with I think it was a red-haired girl, and then there was that bat creature, and then there was the guy with the beard, and yeah, I remember. I only watched that once, and I like vaguely remember it. And then a hand-drawn video game sensation, Dragon Slayer. Yeah, I've heard of that. I've never actually played it. Actually, Netflix plots Dragon's. There it is, Dragon's Lair. I just spotted that in the. I was like, wait a minute, isn't that Dragon's Lair? Okay, so when did that article come? Holy shit, I haven't covered that. What? March 20. Okay, that was before I made my YouTube channel. That's interesting. So there's going to be a Dragon's Lair. Wow. That's a smoking hot princess, huh? Anyway, so I didn't even know that. So there's going to be a Dragon's Lair, Netflix, Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds going to star and produce? That's interesting. Okay, so now we know. Now we know. I look. You get two articles for one. There you go. Um, Now you know that there's a Dragon's Lair in the works. Has formed a new traditional toon venture. I like the sound of that toon venture. That's like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, huh? Like Toon Blue Eyes White Dragon. I love me some Yu-Gi-Oh. Anyway, Toon Venture with animator hand-drawn animation proponent Laval Lee. Traditionalanimation.com. Don Blue Studios. Okay, that was a mouthful right there. Let's keep going. The studio's first project has been announced as Bluth Fables. Okay. Which will see Bluth writing, narrating, and drawing out short nursery rhymes in a storybook style. That sounds good. That's how Disney, right? You think back to Disney's classics; they're all just fairy tales, right? Even Frozen is based off of oh, what was that? The Ice Queen, right? Is it a story? The Ice Queen, I think that's what it was called. Yeah. Actually, I was always surprised that Disney never made a Little Red Riding Hood movie. Anybody else? Anyone else think? I was like, how did they never make a Little Red Riding Hood? Anyway, oh yeah, and then there was that. I just remembered that Hoodwinked movie. Anyone remember Hoodwinked? That actually wasn't that bad of a movie. I thought it was pretty good. So where the hell was I? Yeah. So fairy tale. So much like how Disney back in the day, they did like Aladdin is based off what was that? She's and the tales of She's I can't remember. It's from like is it Persian mythology? But like that one, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, you know, straight out of the fairy tale books. There's so many guys, so many of Disney's. Even like Beauty and the Beast was a book. So a lot of these are based off books and fairy tales. So that's great. It's really great to see that. I hope these are like half-hour long or something. Just like I hope they're not. Well, it says short, right? Short nursery. Oh no, hold on. It said they'll be drawing out short nursery rhymes, narrating and drawing out short. Okay, no, it doesn't say the actual like clips are going to be short. It just says the nursery rhymes they're going to be adapting are going to be. So, could these be 11-minute segments? A lot of cartoon shows they have like 11, 12-minute episodes nowadays. You look at most of the things coming out of like Disney and well, not necessarily Cartoon Network for sure. They split the episodes in like two halves, and I just watched it. I just did a video on Amphibia, and they do two episodes in one, and they split them in half, just like that. You guys know what I'm talking about, like Adventure Time. Was Adventure Time 11 minutes? I thought it was. Maybe I'm wrong, or maybe it was 20 minutes. But yeah, I think like Steven Universe was 11 minutes. We Bear Bears, I think 11 minutes. A whole bunch of Cartoon Networks are 11. So I don't know what if I had to guess, I would say these are going to be 11 minutes. This concept is being created purely for the fans. Okay, I like the sound of that when they cater to the fans. Great stuff. Too many companies giving the middle finger to the fans nowadays. Just sick. Just sick. While the new company develops and pitches larger production. Okay, so they're gonna be pitching bigger things while they're making smaller fairy tale. I like this. I like the idea here. Great stuff. I'm gonna be following this. So where was I? And will be available for free. Okay, free cartoons. Are they gonna put it on their website or YouTube or what? Bluth Fables is a production of Don Blue Studios in association with Lee's traditional. Okay, wait. So Bluth Fables. So Bluth Fables is the first project they're gonna do. So, but this is in associate with Don Bluth Studios. But the new isn't the new studio called Totally Transparent. So I'm confused here. I'm a little confused. So this is with his old studio, Don Blue Studios? Is that right? Am I just confused here, or am I don't know. Okay, let's keep reading. Maybe it'll. A statement from the studio's official face. Okay, let's take a look. Do I need a Facebook account to view that? Uh, Happy birthday to our fearless leader. Oh God. Why is it trying to make me? I'm not making a Facebook account. Damn it! I closed my Facebook account. I don't even need Facebook anymore. Happy birthday to our fearless leader, Mr. Don Bluth. Today, Don. When was that? That was yet his birthday. How old is he? Oh my God! No, go away. How do I get rid of this? Okay, it appears Don Bluth's birthday was yesterday. Uh, okay. Say how old he is. How old is this guy? Let's find out. How old is Don Bluth? 83 years old. And his birthday was just yesterday. Wow. That's pretty crazy, guys. 83. So he's opening up another animation studio at 83 years old. What the fuck? Wow, that's my mom always says that when you get older, you got to keep busy, but this guy's taking that to a whole new level. Animation at 83? Like, is he just overseeing things? He's not actually animating stuff at 83, I'd imagine, right? Like, I don't know. I look at my own grandparents, they can't even write because their hands are so shaky, and I don't know what's gonna happen here. So he's 83. He's 83. Holy shit. Um so Bluth Fables, okay, we read that. A statement from the official studio's Facebook page promises a new kind of animation venture, which is open and interactive with the fans, driven by a love of 2D artistry and the dream of another hand-drawn animation renaissance. Yeah, let's get back. Man, Disney, I don't know, man. I think the first Frozen movie was really good. Okay, maybe not real. Like I would give it a 7. Like the songs were catchy. I liked the characters. The second Frozen movie though, I was having none of that movie. I thought that was just like boring as hell. None of the songs were catchy like the first movie. I don't know. I thought it felt rushed all over the place. But the new actually Tangled wasn't half bad either. I gotta say. But like they don't feel like the Disney ones of the past, though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. They don't have that same like heart. Maybe I don't know what's the difference between the modern day Disney and the cartoon. The animated Disney. Like, even the Princess and the Frog kind of like still had a little bit of it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. There's something about those old animated movies that just like maybe it was the songs being super catchy, but then I don't know. Frozen, maybe I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like fucking, I swear the Disney movies of the past just had this quality. Like everybody else just like bowed down to the Disney anime. You know what I mean? Like nowadays, it's like, oh, here's Frozen. It's like okay. Every other company is making 2D or 3D animated movies. It's like DreamWorks, like everybody's in the game now, right? Like I don't know. I feel like Disney was more special when they were making those 2D animation. So the fact that this guy has the dream of making another hand drawn animation renaissance, that sounds really cool to me. I hope he does it, man. I hope people get on the train and they start making more of this. Don Bluth is teaming up with Lavelle Lee from traditionalanimation.com to create brand new content from the newly formed Don Bluth Studios, LLC. But is it so what? Totally transparent. So what is totally transparent? I'm so confused. What the hell? What is... Okay, so what the heck, man? So the newly okay, hold on. Let's look this up. Don Bluth Studios LLC. What's going on here? Let's see what you got. So they made a new company called Don Bluth Studios LLC. But then I'm so did Mercedes here get the like what is totally transparent? Is totally transparent not the name of the new? Like, I don't know. I'm confused. This article a little bit confusing. I gotta say. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, geez, I'm already 15 minutes in. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. This new company is going to be establishing new characters, new ideas, and new cartoons. We believe the public is craving another renaissance of hand drawn. We are. I am. Let's do it. Do it. I'm craving it. Go nuts, man. Uh, where was I? They're craving. Craving another renaissance of hand-drawn animation. Our goal is to make that dream become reality. Did I read the part where this new company is going to be establishing new characters, new ideas, and new cartoons? I might have missed that. But there you go. Our company will be very transparent. Is that why the totally okay? Totally transparent. Will be very transparent, sorry, showcasing and updating the public with concept art, pencil tests, model sheets, animatics, and much, much more. We are excited to show everyone that what we have been working on. Join us in this new adventure. And yeah, look there. They have some kind of it appears to be a dinosaur with a rabbit on a cauldron. Is that a cauldron? I don't know. And the rabbit's a king because he has a crown on. That's interesting. Okay. One aspect of this transparency is a series of progress videos that Studio Vice President Lee has been live streaming to his YouTube page every week. Interested animation aficionados can subscribe to catch the next installment. Let's actually take a look at that. Does this take us to? Okay, that doesn't take us to his YouTube page. There it is. How many subscribe? I'm gonna subscribe. He has almost 1,000. So I subscribe to him. Let's get him up to 1,000. You know. So there you go. Bunny does traditional Russian dance. Interesting, man. So yeah, there he is. Lavelle. I think it's pronounced Lavelle Lee. But there you go, man. Interested animation aficionados can subscribe to catch the next installment. Lee has been a student of Bluth since 2009 and was his partner in launching the crowdfunding campaign for a fully animated feature adaptation of... Wait, what? He was launching the crowdfunding campaign for a fully animated feature adaptation of in 2016. Okay. Must have been a spelling error. Of in 2016. The hand-drawn Knights Quest franchise has also inspired a live-action adaptation currently in the works at Netflix. Yeah, that was the one we looked at, right? Yeah, we just looked at this article, didn't we? Yeah, I swear. I swear we looked at this earlier. But yeah, so Netflix plots Dragon's Lair flick, Ryan Reynolds in talks to star and produce. So I'm not going to be covering that, but there you go. It's coming. It's coming, man. So there you go. Don Bluth, 83 years old, making a new production studio, trying to get people back on the old hand-drawn train, man. And creating a renaissance. So pretty interesting news. I'm going to end the video here. Please comment down below and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. Sandro, bye-bye.